hard to see, but there's a little bit of fighting going on here between ants and the wasps. This is a air prune bed of persimmons, and you can see all of these curves on the leaves, or the crinkled leaves like that. That's aphids feeding on them. And you can see here, that's a ladybug larva. We've got those wasps. Got even the bumblebees, which I wouldn't have expected. All of them are doing pest control. And excuse me. Of course, this is the aphid farming operation. These ants here are bringing the aphids right to where they are going to get the easiest access to the saps. And then you've got all these beneficials coming in to feed on those aphids. And there's a little bit, it's kind of funny to see when the ant and the wasp bump into each other, they start fighting a little bit often. Sometimes they leave each other alone, but they kind of know that they're on two sides here. But anyway, I just wanted to show this because, you know, this is a little monoculture of persimmons. And so when the ants brought the aphids here, they sort of exploded, and I didn't do anything. I just took the top off, and this top I mean, and this allowed all the beneficials to get in here. And of course, you can't just have beneficials out of nowhere, you have to have habitat around. So there's so many other flowering plants and tons of wild spaces. So it's all part of one larger system, but it really works, and you can really come out and see it, and these trees are going to be fine. Just this little bit of damage on the tip there, that's just some leaves. We've still got, you know, a 2 foot tall, 2.5 foot tall tree in one season with no anything, no chemicals, no fertilizers, no nothing. This is just being grown in a really healthy compost mix that came out of the chicken yard. Look at these guys. Everybody just knows what to do. Look, they're all over the place. I'm surprised that the bumblebees are in here. I guess it's an easy source of protein for them, but I didn't know that they did that, because I thought they had a proboscis for, like, I don't even know actually what they're doing, to be perfectly honest. But it certainly seems like she's spending a lot of time around exactly where the aphids would be. So I assume, or actually, now that I think about it, she's probably getting the honeydew from the aphids just like the ants are. She's probably not actually eating the aphids, which is what the wasps are doing and the ladybug beetles are doing. Oh, I just saw another one. That was a parasitic wasp. Because there are parasitic wasps of the aphids. If you ever see a bunch of aphids and you see some golden, little ones that look gold and look more like a sphere and enlarged, they have been parasitized. These guys have big chomping mouth parts that just absolutely crush the aphids and they eat them. Same thing with these guys. And then the bumblebees are probably just getting the honeydew just like the ants are. That's my guess, but I don't know that for sure. But anyway, I just walked by here and saw this little miniature ecosystem happening, and this is what can happen when you sort of just let things go. You don't need to take care of every little pest and disease. In fact, if nature can't take care of it, I'm pretty much not interested in growing it.